The question is not whether or not the Senate might actually convict. That seems highly unlikely, barring some extraordinary revelation of deep and gross abuses of presidential power. Rather, the question is, how is this going to play out in 2020? Is this going to breathe life into and give a sense of purpose to a set of Republicans who maybe generally disinterested in politics or feel certain misgivings with the current president, but then when faced with what they see as a Democratic Party that just has it out for the president, are they then going to rally behind the president? That's certainly what Trump is banking on. He's going to do everything he can to elicit that kind of response by members of his own party in the 2020 elections. Alternatively, is this going to be seen as sort of the last straw, that this president has gone simply too far? It comes on the heels of profound, somewhere between ambivalence and fury on the part of the Democrats and even a handful of Republicans in dealing with this populist president. And so, yeah, we have these latest allegations, and those latest allegations have the effect of tipping some moderate Republicans, but boy, there were an awful lot of Democrats who are ready to move long before these latest allegations. I think one concern for Pelosi, and I think for some legislators, not all, but for some, is that, well, again, if not now, then when? If this doesn't trigger impeachment concerns, then what would it take? And if what you say is that this doesn't meet those thresholds, and that the threshold is so high that these powers would actually never be exercised by Congress, then what we've effectively done is diminished Congress as a meaningful check, which has implications not just for how we deal with Trump today, but how future Congresses will deal with future presidents, some of whom will be Democrats.